Hello everyone and welcome to another round 2 matchup of the Éire BB Championship between Smootherkarma and his Necromantic team versus Danton and his Undead. Smootherkarma lost round 1 unfortunately to Saigorai, and Danton was completely and utterly diced into getting a draw. Danton won the toss and opted to receive the ball. They're both pretty standard rosters, really, right? Maybe the tackle white is like the only thing that's like, ooh, that's different. But yeah, everything else is pretty standard. So here we go. 2 Team Ireland fanatics. Well, Smootherkarma is going to be making his debut this year in Hungary, and Danton is, of course, a veteran. Danton recently won his first NAF tournament after coming second maybe once, if not twice. He has won another few tournaments, but for some reason some of them weren't NAF sanctioned. And yeah, so besides winning Killarney Team Cup, he famously came second to his son at Bleed Bowl 2024. On tiebreakers, in fairness, I think they drew in the final game, and then Piebot stole it to tiebreakers. So failed to pick up, and yeah, that's about it really. The Necro have a chance to maybe put some pressure, I meant to say, but no, didn't do that either. So 3 dice from the mummy coming up here. Gets the POW. And stays where he is. So he's gone. Is that a guard zombie? No, it's not. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought guard zombie would be wild, and not quite sure how he would have been able to afford it. But yeah. So a nice little H-Cage / Vengabus, which Danton immediately got rid of. And yeah, pretty good, isn't it? Nice and wide. Ball isn't going to be threatened this turn anyway. It's not even that easy to blitz around the back because of how wide it is. So looks like Mick's just going to stand up his zombies to tank some hits, hopefully, which might mean he can get some pressure in next turn. Wonder if we're going to foul that ghoul. We probably should. The 2 zombies. No. It's really interesting. Mick was going to take a dirty player Necro on his Eurobowl practice build, and yesterday he was at a tournament, went off and came back, and he was after playing with the dirty player build, and his I suppose his findings were he doesn't foul enough, so it was a waste of a skill for him, which, yeah, you know, he could have gone 3 assist foul there, so obviously without DP or anything, but a 3 assist foul on a ghoul is pretty good. Double skulls from the wolf. Hello, Dimmy. Good to see you. Wolf is in a bit of trouble now. Ooh, could have made that a 2D. Yeah. Probably should have made it a 2D. Does get the 1D pound the mummy, of course. And we can 2D this other mummy. You went a bit mental. I saw you bought some dice, Dimmy, yeah. Did you do something else that was mental? We still haven't blitzed yet, have we? No, I guess we're just blitzing the zombie. No blitz turn. Did you buy Hammers as ogres, Dimmy? Go away. Yeah, I thought you might have done alright, considering, I don't know, you said something like it'll be harder to win a tournament with them. I was like, wow, Timmy's going all out and buying ogres. What the fuck? They're a lovely team though, aren't they? They're gorgeous. Danton's taking the space. Yeah, they look class. It's a POW on the right. Interesting. Yeah, but Dimmy's not going to take Griff, is he? You don't enjoy painting the big guys? Wow. I'm the opposite then. I love painting the big guys. The bigger models, the better for me. I just I really enjoy them that bit more. Looks like the undead are going to be able to break away here. Setting up the guards pretty nice, isn't it? Being able to blitz into the ball. Good. Doesn't follow. Nice. I mean, yeah, you might as well take the 1D, I suppose, at the end of the turn. Not keen on the follow, though. Likewise, not too keen on that follow. Yeah, that's fair to me. I mean, they take a bit more time and effort, right? I just like them because I can spend more time on them. In saying that, I've like primed my ogre team, and I've did like the base coat on one. Maybe not even the base coat, maybe just the skin. But yeah, I should get back to them sometime. But in fairness, Hamas's team is gorgeous. Did you have to buy all the stars in as well, Dimmy? That he was selling with them. So, dodges off for the 1D. And then gets to go up and close that gap. 1D skulls. And just eats it. But now we have a free wolf. And we can free a zombie and a free wraith and a free ghoul. Yeah, I mean, this is looking like an early score now. Not quite sure about that blitz at all. I mean, we can base the ball right with the wolf, and this guy can come in and tag here. But yeah. Oh no, we need to move the ghoul first. I think you move the ghoul first, right? Before you do that blockless block. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure about that, honestly. I'm not sure about that whole turn from Smootherkarma, to be honest. It was good pressure. But I think we could have just forced them in on 6 anyway and gave ourselves 3 turns with just a bit of just a bit more pressure. Yeah, looks like Danton's gonna stall it out now. Has to screen this off before it takes the other block on the wraith, yeah. And does get the POW there as well. So Danton's probably pretty good for 8 turns now. Yeah, say Danton's pretty good for 8 turns from here. Well, he told you he had to take an Ogre Star. So who did you get, like Rumbelow or someone? Or did you get like Grack and Crumbleberry Star? I guess Gracken is the Ogre Star, isn't it? Griff, yeah. Well, he is the ogre star, isn't he? But he's not the star that is an ogre. Grak, yeah, yeah. He's pretty cool. I've looked at Grak for a couple of teams. Like, what was I looking at him? Is it Snotlings with Grak? Just so you get the strength 2 sure hands ball carrier. Just kind of cool. Kind of cool for Snotlings. Obviously, Demi hates Snotlings. But, yeah. No, Borak's just, Borak is just, a Chaos Warrior, basically, isn't he? Thank you very much, Pogler, for the raid. Glorious. Were you playing some Blood Bowl 2 again? Hello, Dementor. Great to see you. Commiserations about the 3-0-0 third place again. Blood Bowl 1. Wow, even better. So good. Amazons versus 0 reroll ogres. That does sound like fun. It really hurts your eyes. Wow. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny how things we love hurt our eyes, isn't it? Well, okay. This turn was a little better. Definitely better than Smootherkarma's turn 5. Piling on did work. Glorious. Wait. Wait. The ogres had piling on, presumably? So yeah, Danton looks like easy 8-turn stall then. Wow, toxic. Getting the yardage up. Full toxic. That sounds good to me, yeah. Yeah. It's wild that the rookies barely, or ogres barely get rookies, right? Well, nice blitz. Where did you get it? Etc. etc. No, they don't get swarming. But they do get rookies, and they often need it anyway. Yeah, he just doesn't foul. It's a conclusion he's after coming to himself yesterday. After taking a dirty player zombie to a tournament. He came along and said, I just don't foul enough to be taking a dirty player zombie. Which is very true. So, solid defense for the Undead. Which kind of got rid of most of the advantage that the Necro were going to get. Deep kick as well, but gets a blockless block into a blitz. Nice blitz, in fairness. Yeah. Don't know if it's necessarily where I'd have blitzed, but yeah, it's pretty good. Unlucky to just get a push again. Yeah, this isn't amazing. I guess. Oh no. Yeah, I guess the zombie's gonna come back so we can 2D with the fleshy. And then we can chain the... Oh. Well, there we go. Yeah, this wolf is getting fierce blitzed. Or at least it might get fierce blitzed. Okay, 2D on this ghoul. No. I mean, it didn't make a difference in the end, but... Yeah, I feel... maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Well... Some bad dice from Smootherkarma, but there was a couple of blockless blocks that... I don't know... At some point the sure hands needs to be done, I think. But yeah, obviously it's really tough once you've had a solid defense, isn't it? You want to try and like capitalize on your LOS hits and things, and just doesn't happen. But now Danton gets to flood through the backfield and your entire team is spread out, which is very sad. And Fleshy's just stunned. Yeah, so everything's based. There's a ghoul in the backfield. Well, I mean, we can blitz the ghoul, right? And we can pick up the ball. It's probably the turn. Blitz the ghoul, pick up the ball. See what else you can achieve. Okay. Okay, just a push. Traps them there. Need to think about where the ball is going to go once you've picked it up. So yeah, turn ordering looks pretty good. And, well, I mean, turn ordering looks pretty good. You didn't have much options, right? There wasn't much options there anyway. But, yeah, that seems fine. And then dodge off this wolf, I guess. Okay. Well, Kaz's pretty good. So the Éire League is the Irish Blood Bowl League, Waffle Iron. So it's a league run and organised by the Irish Blood Bowl community. And this is the championship, which is a NAF res style tournament that can, well, get you a play-in ticket to the World Championship at the end of the year. Like a lot of other leagues and stuff have gotten the same opportunity to get play-in tickets, so this is the Irish version of it. And Danton and Smootherkarma are two members of the Team Ireland Blood Bowl team, well, tabletop team for the Euro Bowl. Well, Smootherkarma is going to be making his first cap. It's just run by the Irish, yeah. So you're welcome to join the Discord and things. If you go down below the video, you'll see like the logo that I have on screen there. If you like scroll down to the about on this Twitch, you'll be able to see that. And join the Discord, and if you want to play some Blood Bowl 3 leagues, well, we're currently about halfway through our second cycle, so in another like 5 weeks we'll be taking sign-ups again, I guess. If you are interested in just playing some league. But yeah, unfortunately the championship has started, so there's no room for there. Goddamn ads. I think that just links the site to me. Oh no, Old World Alliance. Or is that my Old World Alliance team? Yeah, I think that's just a site to me. But you can share it. If you share a roster, that works. Yeah, if you click on the share roster one, it'll work. Right, so a bit of pressure from the Undead, obviously. We've, stop paying attention. Danton 1 and 9s. So, off the hook from the Necro point of view. Good afternoon, Lady Lefay. Great to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Basing the ball on tackle. That's a play, isn't it? Okay, the wolf is gonna push it away. And gets a pow. And an armor break. Okay. And then the flesh is gonna take a hit on the ghoul. And gets a full pow on the ghoul. That was quite important. And a stun as well. And then uphills the mummy. And skulls out. Into a Kaz. For self-removal. Ads are finally over. Yeah, sorry. If you want to join... So I saw you join the league anyway. Or the Discord. But yeah, so we'll be taking sign-ups in about 5 or 6 weeks for the Blood Bowl 3 League. But yeah, unfortunately the championship is full. We're on round 2. Just can't do it, Dimmy. It's literally impossible. Okay, I was able to get it. Yeah, doesn't even work for me. But I was able to go in and see it. So that's the main thing. Looks lovely to me. Looks great. The cage has moved forward. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good for the Necro, right? A bit spread out, I suppose, you could argue. But the cage is progressing. The Undead have kind of gotten stuck into fighting as well. Yeah. Gets a pow on the wolf. We're going to base the ball. We are going to base the ball. Interesting. Okay. Well, I have to put a bit of pressure on, right? And then this frees up the other ghoul to come back. Yeah, it's a lovely ogre team, Dimmy. 2 block, a leader, was a 4 guard and a sneaky get or something. And a sprint. Sorry, 3 guard and a sprint, yeah. It's pretty good. 13 players and then the rookies. Yeah. It's mad that that's like 1200, isn't it? And you get a coach as well, I suppose. Yeah. So the Necros score on 14. Well, potentially a chance then, right, for the Undead to bomb down the pitch and 3 turn. Well, I said bomb down the pitch. Kind of have an extra turn of fooling around, don't you? With 3 turns. 1 reroll apiece for the teams. Nice to see Jimmy is fully on his Battle Brothers addiction again. No overtime, so draws are allowed. Yeah, draws are allowed in because it's NAF style, right? So it's just like tabletop style. And then so 6 rounds of Swiss, and then whoever finishes top of the pops after tiebreakers and everything, if it's, you know, if 2 people are on 6-0-0, which I don't think is possible in 30 men. In fact, I'm sure it's not. So it might come down, like if there's a draw, it might come down to other tiebreakers. No. So you have to play regardless, right? So Smootherkarma lost the first round, and then Danton drew the first round. So yeah. Looking half decent here though for the win, Danton. He got absolutely robbed in the first round as well with the draw. Like absolutely robbed. Like 1 in 81 twice to pick up the ball on like 15 and 16 to just bring the ball over the line. So Kaz Danton's Ghoul. Yeah. Well, took out the forward-most scoring threat. He drew against Seducer of Trolls on Wood Elves. Seducer of Trolls just rolled every 2+ there ever was. And a couple of 3+s and a couple of 1D blocks. And honestly, didn't play very well at all. But, you know, did some work. Just to push in the fleshy. Ball does stand firm. Or doesn't stand firm, yeah. I guess the ghoul's gonna take a hit. Does get the pow. Last reroll goes in, but has to keep the ghoul on its feet. I'm not sure if the ghoul is going to be on its feet after this turn, though. This does look very cooked, doesn't it? Yeah. That's that, right? Pretty much. Yep. That's more or less the end of the story for the Undead's chances to win. Unless there's some mess up. Give it chain. Highland and Knock, thank you very much. 3 glorious months. Oh, another month of enjoying the glorious Irishman. Hope all is well with you as well, man. Cheers. Thank you so much. And yeah, a lovely draw. Wow. So yeah, they're basically both out of contention now. Danton on 2 draws might have a slim chance, but has to win the next 4, right? And then 4-2-0 is probably not good enough, but you never know. And yeah, Smootherkarma on 0-1-1, probably not going to get it done either. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Glorious.